Sa isang pambihirang pagkakataon, nakasama ko sa isang short tour ang aming crew sa Europa, sa Klaipėda and Palanga, Lithuania. Ang maganda sa pasyal na to, we have a tour guide na kung saan siya ay nagpapaliwanag about the history ng mga lugar na pinupuntahan namin, and he's really good.
Yun lang. Yun, sarap. Init. Ay, tulong na si Paul. 14 degrees, kanina 18 eh.
This is Star Courage Tour.
Yes.
Welcome to Lithuania. For persons from outside, from another parts of the globe, Lithuania looks like somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Anyway, Lithuania, quite tiny country. 65,000 square kilometers with a population less than 3 million.
Less than 3 million.
Yeah, 2.8, something like that.
Oh, the first one is captain, second one is chief engineer, chief officer. Welcome to Palanga. Welcome to Palanga. Oh, this is our first time here in Palanga with our crew, and we have a tour guide.
So in Lithuania, every family celebrate that dinner, but they skip church. Oh, let's go inside.
So let's go inside and let's take a look about this church of Lithuania.
A little bit more than 100-year-old.
More than 100 years.
More than that was built at the very beginning of 20th century.
Yeah, this is church.
Architect came from Sweden. Altars came from France.
Oh, so
And-
different places.
Yeah, in the tower we have a clock still working from Germany.
Oh, it's from Germany.
Yeah.
Hala, sige, picture. Sinusulit ang pagkakataon, no? Pagkaroon ng memory sa Palanga, Lithuania. And also, seeing the beauty of Lithuania. At saka, syempre, hindi mawawala to buy some souvenirs para naman may katibayan na nanggaling nga kami sa Palanga, Lithuania.
Until the Second World War. So you see, restored beauty and the most important building of a resort,
So, this building is
Kurhaus.
a courthouse.
Courthouse.
Oh,
Actually, in every town you have to look for a city hall.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
In a resort, you have to look for a Kurhaus.
medyo pagod na sa kalalakad pero sulit naman kasi napakaganda ng lugar. Kaway-kaway naman yung mga namamasyal ng Lithuania. Hello, kabayan. Oh, this is cinema.
But until 1948, on that plot there was a wooden manor house, another one, but burned down after the war. But here we have a Kurhaus from another angle, and as you see, that's a sculpture in the real size of Countess
Yeah.
Sofia Tiškevič.
Ora, sino yung bayad
Family. We are really happy that in Lithuanian language we have only feminine and masculine. We have nothing in the middle. So
Oh.
choose what you love or choose who you love.
Oh, it's really
So
good.
that's very, very, very convenient, you know.
Yeah.
Ay, agay kabayan!
You know, yan.
WC1, WC2.
There are 3. So there are 3.
Be patient, take it easy, but take it,
So this was designed by architect.
Andre, yeah.
Andre.
He was one of the famous architects in the Europe at that time.
Oh.
And manor house, that one was made by another famous architect from Berlin, Schwechten. He was famous architect for this neo-style, neo-baroque, neo-gothic, neo-classicism. So that was a huge investment made. And right now, what I said, before the Second World War, Palanga was a private, and after the collapse of the Soviet Union, came an idea that we have to bring back property, restitution. So when he saw botanical garden, he said, "Oh my gosh, everything is the same what I remember from my childhood." So he made a gift for a town. So nowadays, botanical garden, property of a town, and he made another gift. Manor house. The manor house with the Amber Museum belonged to the National Museum of Art, NET.
This is the entrance of Palanga Botanical Garden, the Amber Museum. Medyo malamig lang. According to our tourist guide, the population of Palanga is just only 18,000. Now we're here, 18,011.
That sculpture sculpted according the most famous our fairy tale. Fairy tale about Egle. Name very popular in Lithuania, Egle, but we can translate very easily spruce. Spruce, queen of serpents or grass snakes, not poison one. So fairy tale tells us a story that once upon a time, a spruce with her sisters went out from the lake.
This is the way going to Amber Museum here in Palanga. So that manor house is the Amber Museum? Oh. So when was the Christianity comes in Lithuania?
Oh, that was funny. Actually, we were Grand Duchy of Lithuania in the medieval time, but official religion was paganism.
Paganism.
We were pagan empire. So eastern part of Lithuania got Christianization in 1384.
1384.
And western 1413. And Saint Virgin Mary was rise to the heaven. We have a special event in Lithuania. Sculpture of the Jesus, not original. Original sculpture was taken from France.
Yeah. This is the Amber Museum of Palanga, Lithuania. The manor house.
Manor house, at the right side, chapel.
The chapel.
They built private chapel to have a mass in Polish language. In the church, mass was only in Lithuanian language.
So this manor house is originally owned by
Count Tiszkiewicz.
it's
Tiszkiewicz.
a family.
Yeah, that was a big and very rich family in the Russian Empire period.
Oh, so a very rich and big family during the Russian Imperial period.
Yeah.
So they own this manor house, then eventually become the museum, the Amber Museum. Gentaro Museums.
Gintaro.
What does it mean, Gentaro?
Gintaro is in Lithuanian language, that's amber.
Amber.
People believe that amber can protect you. So sometimes people wear special amber beads. And even from the language point of view, to defend.
Okay, let's have a tour inside the Amber Museum para malaman natin ano nga ba tong amber na ito.
And then the first room, like a very brief explanation what you will see after that in the next rooms. What we have to say about the amber. about the Baltic amber. That's fossilized saps or essence of pine trees. Very old, 30-50 billion year old. Yeah, so that's fossilized like a gem. Right now you can find amber even on the coastline, on the beach. Why? In the next room I will explain the origin and theoretical insights where these amber pine trees were growing and how was formed. Most wanted from the ancient times until now. And of course, prices varies.
This amber actually is of 50 million years old. Wow. So this museum is full of amber. Yeah, let's take a look at another room. Oh, a lot.
And here you can see that amber trees, pine trees, that species doesn't exist anymore. They live in an extremely...
This is the kind of amber tree.
Yeah. Actually, that's a theory because right now we don't have these amber trees anymore. So that's only theory. One of the very easy way how to recognize a real amber, you have just to take a water to add salt. If you will have a liquid of 10% of salt water, amber will flow on the top. And as it sunk down, amber will flow on the top. Electric motors.
So this is how they shape the amber.
Yeah, because that's equipment to polish amber, to polish, to cut, to drill.
Pang bathing ko. This place is really good. This is the Botanical Garden of Amber Museum here in Palanga, Lithuania. Yeah. This is the manor house and now become the Amber Museum. That's the end of our short tour in Palanga, Lithuania. Very short lang kasi yung time namin and we still have to visit another city, the Klaipėda, Lithuania. So join with us again. As you can see, the place is very peaceful. Dahil siguro isa pa is konting populasyon nila, busy sa trabaho at iba nasa eskwela, nasa bahay, and walang makitang tambay. Now, we're entering the city of Klaipėda, Lithuania. It is considered as a rush hour pero wala kayong makikitang traffic. Sana all. Ganon din sa atin sa Pilipinas.
Welcome to Lithuania Square.
Would you like to take a snack something? Then etnodvaras. That's Lithuanian cuisine.
Now, we'll be trying the Lithuanian cuisine in this restaurant. Etnodevras. Actually, it is already my second time na nakapunta rito sa Klaipėda, Lithuania. Pero it is my first time to taste yung sinasabi nilang Lithuanian cuisine. Okay, let's try.
So that's a real traditional. Seems like that one.
I can say, masarap din naman. Bakit parang pinaparusahan kayong ubusin yung pagkain nyo? Hindi kaya? After the dinner, habang nagpapatanggal ng busog, in thinking kung saan naman pupunta uli. I think sa mall.
We'll see you later. Done, son.
After the tour the following day, saan ka pa? Pinaghandaan pa sila ni Chief Boyet ng isang fine dining on board. This make an ordinary day to be an extraordinary day for the crew. Actually, masaya ang crew. Okay, I'll show you how to do the simple plating.
Okay! Yeah! Fine dining. Ready to serve. Okay. Okay na. Ito yung mga main course namin. And this is the dessert section. Dessert section. Okay. Fine dining on board.
Actually, this is not a typical dining on board, but making new and bringing new taste makes the crew happy.
Pasyal. Fine dining. Made by our very own superintendent, the best chief engineer, Carly.
Okay, let's start our dinner.
Sir, thank you.
Our captain na parang kambal ni Tarak and our very cool chief engineer. Silipin ko nga muna saglit kung may natira pang pagkain. Sa tugtog pa lang, talo-talo na. Para talagang nasa fine dining restaurant. Parang sa isang hotel.
Parang buffet 101 lang, ano?
Thank you, sir.
Hindi, despedida ito ni Henry. Oh, ba't di kayo nakaupo?
After dinner,
Okay! 1, 2, 3, open!
Better luck next time!
Okay, let me hear.
Sorry!
Ha?
Hello? I love listen. Plus see you next time. May line up na ako! May line up na! I love listen. See you next time. Wait, hair growing na, hair growing. Ayaw mo dito katabi. Kaniho kami na.
Salamat sa buong crew ng Star Courage sa kooperasyon and for keeping your vessel well maintained. And also salamat din sa memories with you. God bless us all.